guess what we're watching today? That's right. We are starting season 12 of Supernatural. We're watching season 12, episode 1. Now, according to my sister, Julia LeBlanc, she of the awesome Outlander videos, this is one of her favorite seasons. Now, she also mentioned that for a lot of people, I don't know if it's a lot of people, but there are some people who did not like this season. So I am just going to assume that those people are wrong, because I trust my sister's opinion more than other people. So we're going in with a optimistic outlook, because I'm sorry, but seasons 1 through 11 were awesome. So now, in the season 11 season finale, Amara is finally gone, which I'm glad about, because I did not like her. Don't get it twisted. No shade against the actress. She was awesome. She was gorgeous. That black dress was everything. She was an awesome actress. I loved the way that she played Amara. I just didn't appreciate her manipulating my Dean. And that is all that I saw with her. I didn't see no genuine bond or anything like that. Just no. The only one who has a bond with my boy at present is Castiel. Not in a romantic way. Castiel fans, simmer down. Apart from that, I loved him with Lisa. I loved him with Lisa so much, and I loved him with Joe. I know there are people in this fandom, Castiel fans, who seem to hate any woman who comes along and interferes with our boys. And the only reason that the main reason that they love Charlie so much, they play the Charlie card, like, oh, no, we don't hate all women, we love Charlie. Yeah, because Charlie didn't try to get romantically involved with either of the boys. If she did, y'all would have hated her like you hate Lisa and Joe. Sit down. Sit down. But I love Charlie. I love Lisa. I love Joe. I loved poor Madison the werewolf that died. I loved Ruby. I just didn't agree with many of her choices. So, Amara is gone. The world has been saved by Dean's family therapy hour. Mama Winchester is back. I'm going to assume that is actually Mama Winchester and not Eve, the psycho waitress from the diner in season whatchamacallits back in the day. My Castiel, my precious blueberry, is back. Though what happened to him at the end? I don't remember. That British hussy did something to make Castiel disappear, and then apparently shot Sam. The only reason that I'm not freaking out more is because this is Supernatural, and I know that there's still like 3 seasons or something to go, so I know that Sam and Dean don't die, or if they do die, they don't stay dead, because it's Supernatural. But she shot Sam and or shot at Sam, and so for that she needs to die. So apparently this is going to be another season where I hate another woman. So we are starting off with the attitude that British hussy needs to die. Let's see what else happened. That is pretty much what sticks out in my cabeza. So we are going into season 12 now. Episode 1. Die, British Hussy, die. Here we go. Well, that was an awesome first episode. I'm so happy that Mary is back. I want Tony to die. I'm wondering where the hell Lucifer is. Because Lucifer by himself, I enjoyed that character. I just didn't like him when he was in My Precious Blueberry. Yeah. Though, yes, Misha did like an amazing job as Cassifer. I will not deny that. It just was wrong. Poor Sam. Poor Sam. And yeah, that whole like making him like feel guilty and stuff, like, girl, no. Girl, for all these, like, you've been watching them for like all these years, you don't know Sam very well. Otherwise, you would have known that that wouldn't work on him because he's been doing that to himself for years. He's been feeling that guilt, carrying that guilt around for years. Like, he's been through that already. So, this British hussy, girl, bye. No, she's not gonna break my baby. She's not gonna break my big, giant puppy. No. The hypothermia? Sam getting all, like, wet and stuff. We enjoyed that. That was enjoyable for my eyeballs. He made hypothermia sexy. Cass is, like, angry. Cass was, like, badass warrior angel dude this episode instead of, like, My Precious Blueberry. But he's still My Precious Blueberry. He's just justifiably angry this episode. Yes, very interested to see if Mary's memory is going to come back for, like, what she's been up to the past 30-something years in heaven, I assume? I assume she was in heaven. Yeah, I did not expect her to have, like, memory loss when she came back. Yeah, when she was looking at the back seat, I was immediately like, oh yeah, she's getting some memories from there. And then, like, Teen's realization that she was getting some memories from the back seat was just, I love that moment so much. Yeah, fantastic episode, fantastic. Loved it. Cannot wait to see what is in store for us for season 12. Hopefully they get Sam out in the next episode. Yeah, so make sure that you're subscribed to either here, where you're going to get the preview clip with the link to where you can watch the episode if YouTube on my reaction channel has any issues. I've had a couple of Supernatural episodes now show up with, like, copyright issues when they were fine to begin with, which just is so freaking annoying, because when you upload them, they say that they're doing the copyright checks thing, and then everything, like, turns out okay, and then after they come at you with, like, oh, this is copyrighted, why are you wasting my time? If you're gonna do it in the beginning, do it right. But yeah, so a few of them have, like, copyright issues now, and that's annoying, because I'll either have to, if there's any way that I can, like, cut them down more, I don't want to, but, or just delete them and do my old way of uploading videos, whereas I would upload it somewhere else and then put the link in this preview clip here. And we might have to go back to doing it that way for a few of them. We'll see what happens there. The Patreon thing, if I can get these videos down to like under 500 mega whatever macallits, then I can upload them to maybe Vimeo, because that's one of the links that you can use on Patreon, or I would have to find some other like link to use on Patreon. If that's where you would watch the full unedited reactions. Yeah, otherwise we'll do it my old way, where preview clip goes up, link to video that will be linked where you can watch it somewhere else. So we still have ways, it's just some ways work out and then some just don't seem to, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this week's video. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. Make sure that you're subscribed here to my regular channel and to my reaction channel, where hopefully we can get more supernatural episodes up. And this is, we're starting off season 12, episode 1. We're going to try the Patreon thing with this first episode and see if we can do that. And then that link will hopefully end up in the description of either this video or my reaction channel video. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, so make sure that you're subscribed, and I will talk to you guys next time. If that British hussy can die in episode 2, I would enjoy that. But I don't think she will. But I would enjoy that. I want her to be eaten by a lion.